Kickoff straight ahead. We'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, from the heart of Silicon Valley, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the 14-year NFL veteran, the Cowboys' all-time leading passer, Tony Romo. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They run with a rookie. Here's Elliott. And he lost 6 there on the first down play. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. A play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So here are the 49ers and their offense in great field position already. They'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback out of Nevada. Still a 49er. It's Colin Kaepernick. Kaepernick to throw on second down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence.
Let's go. 180.
On 1st and 10, Romo. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And it's a fumble. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Caught outright by Patton. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. And this is caught by Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Get ready.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down. Romo. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And that's caught by Smith. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Off the play fake to Hyde. Here's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. And he finds McDonald. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Caught outright by Patton. Touchdown, 49ers. Quentin Patton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Get ready. 180.
On 1st and 10, Romo. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Romo completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Romo. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Back to throw, Romo. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Here's Romo now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. So now on 4th down, Romo off, Bailey on for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Here's Bradley Pena now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Cowboys swarm in and it's blocked. This is a live ball taken inside the 15.
A terrific pump block, and that has to set them up in a position to try and get more points, don't you think, this time frame?
Absolutely, and what a momentum booster that could be into the lockers.
Oh, without a doubt. They score here, they sprint into the locker room feeling really, really good about themselves.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Bailey able to knock it through. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game, as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA halftime report. Both teams have done enough to be leading here to this point, but in a close game, you know the second half is going to have some more twists and turns, which should lead to some excitement.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Smith catches left side. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Hey. 4 down.
They come up in an offset eye. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. And going over the middle here to Curley. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And here's Phil Dawson now with a 49er field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Hyde. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Kaepernick now on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They run it again with Hyde. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Curley's got it, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's Hyde. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Throwing again is Romo. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Third and long here. It's Romo. And he finds Beasley complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Desperation time for Romo on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Defense showing blitz. To throw is Romo. Drops it underneath to Elliott. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To the air again, Romo. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. Now it's Romo. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pass interference. Defense.
Again, Romo. Finding time. Still back there. This will be caught at about the 3. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Romo on 3rd and goal. Surveying the field. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for San Francisco, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.